Whoa. Nobody, Nobody. An action thriller. Never thought it would get a sequel because it had my man's in it. My man's is Bob Odenkirk. You should know him as Better Call Saul. And if you don't know him as Better Call Saul, that means you ain't watched all Breaking Bad. And if you haven't watched Breaking Bad, then he's not going to be your type of person.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy King Germ, one half of Pod and Saved Our Marriage. Each and every Friday, Queen Germ and myself drop an episode to show the people how Pod and Saved Our Marriage. Now, we're not like most married couples. Most of the time we disagree, but that's the beauty of the show. So, when you get through listening to Sparrows on the Review, come give us a listen. Each and every Friday on any DSP, go look for Pod and Saved Our Marriage.
Whoa.
Nobody 2. So, of course, going into this one, I didn't remember seeing the first one. I still don't know that I ever did see the first one. Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Have we talked about that yet?
And if she didn't, this is the first time ever that I got her to watch a sequel to something she ain't never seen. So, I got a question. You start watching this with me. You don't really know what's going on.
Mm-mm.
And then it just starts. It's just an average dude, right?
Yep.
And what made you put the phone down and keep watching it?
I have no idea. When did we watch it? Where were we?
We were like in Alabama.
Okay. See, there was one day where I forgot my phone in the room.
Okay.
So if it was that day, that is why it got all of my attention. There was one movie I remember watching and I forgot my phone.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, damn.
Now you gotta remember, this one was a movie we watched on the iPad.
Okay, so yeah, it could have, because we would have been in the car.
Outside, yeah. So we now mind you, I don't know how long the movie was. We sat there and watched the whole movie.
We did.
Like,
89 minutes.
Yeah, see that? I kind of like a movie.
I like those ones.
Yeah.
For this type of thing.
And, you got an ordinary dude. I knew the first one, which we did start watching the first one, didn't we? Again?
I think so. I think your mom wanted to watch it. That when we were down there, we were telling her about the second one. And I think we were going to, but she ended up staying out late that night.
Yeah, so we was like, fuck that.
Yeah.
And we still ain't going back to watch it.
No.
We're on to new things, yes.
We'll go back in a couple months.
Right. Now, for me, I was like, yo, it picked up with heavy action from the get-go.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow. Because he's just average. And then it gives you a slow churning backstory. But it gets it all done in 89 minutes. And it's something relatable to him. Like, he's an average dude. Like, there's nothing special about him that makes you just be like, hey, I couldn't be this dude.
Right.
And he gets caught up in the wrong business that's not even his.
Right.
Like always.
Well, he was in debt. So from the first movie.
Right.
So he was working to pay this guy off, basically. And within all of that, his wife is getting fed up. So he wants to go on vacation with the family.
And he goes on vacation and then things go awry.
Right. Oh, gosh. And he takes his dad.
Back to the future.
Right.
Like, how's he still alive? Like, I ain't being rude, but he was old.
I love it, though.
He was old when we were born. Like, him and this dude named Steve Martin look the same from the 80s till now.
Yeah.
Like, how do you not age? Like, I like his voice. I wish he was, you know what? If they had been smart, he would have been the best voice for Rick.
Ooh, yeah.
Because the way he looks like Rick.
Yeah.
And if you think Back to the Future, he really was Rick. Yo, did they?
Oh.
What the fuck? Like, I'm not trying to get off track here, but think about that, though.
Too late.
We'll have to do a review of Back to the Future later and see if he really is the Rick before Rick.
Right. Okay. Anyways, so they go on vacation and they take the dad. They go to like where they went as when they were younger.
Yeah.
Him, his brother, and his dad.
Yeah.
And man, the son gets in trouble. And that's what causes the issues is the son's temper.
Right. Not knowing who his father is.
Right.
And then his father goes back up in there, and I'm talking about he goes Wang Chung on them motherfuckers. Like he was beating them bad. I mean, he was. And what I liked about it was he's not Liam Neeson. He was getting beat too.
Right.
And see that even because me and you watched the very beginning of the first one. Remember the first one, the Russian dudes on the bus. So did we watch all of it?
I don't remember.
But you know the bus fight.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But anyway, it's like this dude gets beat up. He's on a boat. He gets beat up.
Mm-hmm.
He don't like. It's not like because Liam Neeson don't even get hit. If he does,
Right.
even when he fought wolves, he killed the wolves. He's like, "Die, wolf! I'm taken." But oh boy, in this joint, you know the town, I guess the town bandit is like, "Yo, bro, I can't let you and your son just slide for beating my son like this." And
Right.
blah blah blah. But then he gave him a pass because he gave him a pass one time. Then he sends his goons to run up on him.
Right. It's like he gave him a pass in person, but if he didn't leave, he told his dudes to be like, take care of this.
And then that's where Tom Hanks' son comes into play.
Mm-hmm.
And Colin is remarkably looks like his dad.
Right.
But he looks just a little different to make me be like, oh, that's Colin. That ain't Tom. But I'm like, that's still Tom's son. And he's a badass. Like, because he gets tortured in this movie. Remember when he got blown up or whatever? And he come back out of that?
Colin Salmon?
Colin Hank.
Okay. Well, I was like, oh, there he is. I was like, I missed it the first time. Okay.
And I mean, he got tortured in this movie.
Yeah.
and that's the thing about Oh Boy. And I don't know his character's name. I just call him Oh Boy. Oh Boy really put the hurt on everybody.
Oh, yeah. Hutch.
Fuck that. His name's Ted.
Yeah.
Ted was out there doing the business. And it was like violence that we could achieve. And I know I shouldn't say it like that, but we could achieve that type of violence he was doing, except the shit on the boat. The shit on the boat was highly, what do I say? The movie's action was enjoyable. And I know that may be wrong to some people, but I was like, yo, I could see the dude working in electronics in Walmart doing this to somebody. I could see the dude working as a fryer or the dishwasher at any restaurant just going outside and doing this to somebody.
Right.
Now, the questionable thing about this movie is like, I don't understand how movies get sequels and they don't make money.
Right. So I like how this one ended. Spoiler, 100% complete spoiler here. The first movie ended with him lighting the pile of cash on fire. And it's like it came full circle and he lit another pile of cash on fire. And when I seen that, I'm like, no. And I'm thinking, wow, you really did that again.
So there's definitely going to be a number 3.
Possibly. So if you want to jump into that real fast, let's see. This is available on stream now. I just don't remember where it's at.
I swear it's on Peacock.
Okay.
Because it's Universal, I think.
It is Universal Pictures.
So that's a Peacock thing, yeah.
Yep. So budget, $25 million. Box office, $39.3 million.
Huh.
You mentioned the first one.
Right, yeah. The first
Let me
one,
see if it'll pop up here.
I don't think the first one made any money.
Okay. 16 million and 57.5. So I mean it more than doubled.
Oh, yeah, so it made money, so they were like,
Yeah.
And with this type of movie, well, you know their strategy was to get it on streaming.
Right.
You know, and one thing I've said in many episodes, and I'll keep saying this, people only release movies in the theater for award consideration. They don't care about the customer anymore. And even though you're getting this review late from us, like the movie came out fairly in a quick succession, right?
Right.
And I don't know. We watch it, and shout out to the people at Fandango, for what they do with movies and getting them out there to people, streaming every week. Now,
let's talk about numbers or Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay.
78% of critics reviews were positive. Let's see, Metacritic, a score of 59 out of 100.
Damn.
And Cinema Score gave the film an average of a B+.
Cinema Score finally got it right.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was a good movie. It was enjoyable. I laughed the whole time. If they can do the same thing again in another one, I wouldn't mind watching another one. But at the same time, you gotta think, when is enough?
Right, 3 would be enough.
Yeah. So if you can do it and still make your money back, then go ahead. But you're gonna be cutting it close.
Now, one thing about this movie would get the Doug seal of approval.
Yeah.
Because he would watch 1 and 2. And something like this is going to have life on TNT in the future. And I know, audience, you always hear us talk about that, but that's where these movies have to find a home. TNT, A&E, and shit like that.
Right.
This is a movie, like, it'll be sort of like Point
Break?
Yeah, Point Break. It's going to be like that. I ain't saying it's going to have classic status like that, but, well, maybe in 10 years.
No, it might. Like, just when they have, like, comedies on or something.
Yeah, or it might follow in the footsteps of John Wick, where, it's got so many sequels and shit, they'll just... Nah, John Wick is on some other shit. But anyway. I don't have anything else to say about this one. This one's pretty solid.
Yep. Alrighty, we would like to thank everybody for tuning in. If you don't mind, hit the follow and subscribe button, and head on over to Facebook and give us a follow there. If you like the show or you didn't like the show, let us know down below.
And I'm JR.
I'm Stacey.